Hello, boys and girls. My name is Cole Yoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Just to show you, yes, I've purchased the expansion pass. I just wanted to make sure everybody knows that we'll be playing that as well. But all jokes aside, in the last episode, we left off doing some adventure map stuff, because just other map stuff, because we still need to grind a bunch of money, and we're going to get some stuff done. Right now, we're looking towards, we basically set up a loop in that we were not going to stop until we hit a total of level 60. We could do this without level 60, but I feel like it'd be easier on myself and my sanity to just not do that. So, to make sure that that's more consistently set up, I'm just going to make sure that... Because, right now I want my final party to be Zelda, Master Koga, Link, of course, as well as King Rome. So I'm focusing my time right now upgrading them. Unfortunately, we don't have enough rupees yet, though. We'll also try to get the military camp. So, yeah, surprise, surprise. Just like before, this mission... This episode is going to be spent doing the random challenge battles with exclusively Link and whoever else we happen to use if we get a second territory, and we're just going to go for these one by one until we can get through them. We'll go ahead and switch out Riju now that she's done her special event. And that we're going to have... I'll do Zelda for now. Actually, since Koga isn't fully upgraded, let's do these two, and then let's start giving them damage instead. Oh, and I guess since we need to upgrade stuff, we better do the XP trick. We might just focus on that this time. So we'll start those. 17%. Let's see. I know this is only a level 26 session, but you can still get a good amount of experience from our stuff anyway, and I want to make sure I hit level 60 before the end. It'll start to get really slow after a while, though. At that point, we'll just have to grind our levels up naturally. At which point, we'll not be grinding again until a bit later. Otherwise, though, yeah, we're focusing on doing challenge battles we haven't done yet, so we can focus on progressing that. If we happen to see Koroks, we might get them as well, but we haven't really gone for those. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to focus on some other stuff right now. There we go, we defeated that dude easily. Oh yeah, we have to defend this outpost here. That's right. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this dude. Let's get rid of this other dude before he even comes by. Okay. I know this is only level 26, but when it's defending outposts, it can get a little tricky sometimes. Okay. More Bulabins. We're pretty much gonna have to keep switching between the zones, make sure we clear out all the big dudes. I'm gonna petrify these people, they're getting a little annoying. When there's that many around in the map, it gets kind of tricky. Okay. 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 We'll switch between these as we go on. Try and clear out all the enemies as fast as we can. At first it started pretty slow, but now they're starting to appear a lot more often. They do give us some, those, bombing ones in case we need to bomb something. There we go. Ah! That's a Hinox. Yeah, it's time to get serious indeed. That apparently counted as an attack when he was just charging forward. I thought I pressed the button in time there. Okay. Got him. There we go. That should have gotten rid of that opponent. Okay, now Link has to take out a Hinox. We'll use our special on him. If we can. Oh, there's quite a few of the dudes I hit with that one special. That's pretty nice. So specials are really great when you can hit multiple enemies with them. Oh, come on, stop hitting me. I just want to weak point sash this Hinox, you stupid moblin. Okay, good. We got rid of him right away because we had enough power with Link. Okay, just defeating those enemies was enough, apparently. Alright. Guess we didn't have to survive for long. In fact, it was more clear the enemies in time. A little odd. It happens. Okay, we got level 60 with Link. That's the main thing we were concerned with getting, which we got. So now we can have a pretty powerful normal warrior now, which should make the final battle, when it comes up, a bit easier. At this point, I'm probably just... I still don't know a great strategy for rupee stuff, so right now I'm just gonna focus on selling my weapons for instead, because actually getting the type weapons to match the right seals, I haven't really found out how to do that effectively. I think that you're usually supposed to do is just check and see if there's like a glowing one. If you see a glowing one or one with a similar forge, I think you're supposed to do that. It's like, what if we did this one on all 3 symbols? What if we started matching that? That could work. I think it's like, if... Oh, actually, there's a shield one that seems easy to figure out. Let's do that one instead. But, like, yeah, like, there's, like, these seals on them. And if you get enough of a seal, you can match it to... You're using to really master fusing and get a lot of experience much quicker and get potentially upgraded more than if you just done it somewhere else. I don't really have any that match the same seals, so I'll just kind of do whatever instead. Okay, well, part of it worked. If it has the same exact range, I think that's what causes it to get stronger. Like, let's try that again now with... This one has attack range. Let's try you doing that. Okay, that didn't upgrade. But I guess the only way that would work is you need 5 weapons first before that would work. Oh, you don't really need an upgrade. He already has a 70 power weapon because of what we gave him earlier, so he's powered. Zelda is a pretty powerful weapon, though this could use a little bit of upgrading. Oh, she has a lot of weapons. Let's try using something with her. What do we need? Damage to mid-air enemies or strong attack damage? This has basically the same thing, so... Yeah, I think we put this on. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh. It doesn't mention that specifically. It just shows what we're getting on. Oh. Oh, I can toggle the display to see which is matching. Ah, I see. Oh, this we want for sure. So we want strong attack damage and damage to mid-air enemies. We want stuff that, like, matches the shields we already have. There's strong attack damage. Let's put that on. And we don't have any other ones. We'll keep that high resale weapon. We'll use Fusion Sand, then fuse the rest of these. Okay, we can't actually do that. So we'll have to sell some weapons first instead, but she has a high resale value weapon. No, that's not... Wait, that wasn't the right one. I want to sell Zelda's weapons, and I want... That's an empty one. We're getting rid of that. That one we don't need. Rush damage we don't really use enough. Oh, there's 2 of these with Fury Rush damage. That could be interesting to keep. That one's kind of meh. Total of 1,050. That should give us enough to her weapon now. Alright, let's do 1 upgrade with Zelda. And again, we are doing this one. Actually, wait, no, we can check now. It has attack range, fury attack. It has nothing what we need, unfortunately. Maybe if we save it for a bit, though, we could do Fury Rush damage instead. So we need to bid our enemies in strong on attack damage. So let's go for that first and try to avoid other stuff. While... Okay, these both say strong attack damage. We definitely want to get both of those out. And then we'll just finish off by adding in a 5th weapon so we can actually get the upgrade. And this should give us a good upgrade. Oh, wait. Hey, hang on. Wait, no. I don't want that one, actually. Hang on. We need the one that has the flame on it. Which, oh, we do have it. Okay, okay, never mind. Ah, we're just gonna fuse it anyway. So, yeah, I guess if you do the same weapon type, it just boosts your weapon up faster, and it can sometimes upgrade the skill further if it's already been upgraded all out. So you can keep upgrading skills using that, which could be useful. Alright, we don't have enough money to do other stuff. I'm not going to waste too much time here, so let's see what we can do on the map. Let's do this.
I am stronger than ever before. Hi.
Alright. Let's go back here. For a bit. Now we don't need this. Let's do dubious food combo for rupees. Alright. We keep having to buy honey because we're running out of that. Alright, let's do this one now. We're doing as many challenge houses as we can and probably using the rupee stuff. And if we still don't have enough, we might farm Moldogas for a bit. Some future grinding we might do out for this. Do it off camera, but right now while we're trying to do stuff, I'd rather not do it because I want to just like get stuff done. I also don't want to necessarily miss when a character goes over one level, at least until we finish the main game. The good news is both of the next missions and the aims we do will be just story missions. Okay, got rid of him. Okay, so we're gonna get more Black Goblins showing up as we go along. Jeez, that's 2 freezes we have to do in a row there. I really like doing the Cryonis attack that Cryonis is strong against. Okay, I'm going for pretty fast right now, which is good. Getting a lot of Moblin stuff since we're defeating a lot of them. Okay. Yeah, couldn't even get in there before he attacked her. Alright, now it's my turn to cheese you, in that case. I just realized when we defeat one or the other, we get some more of our rod back, so that's another way we can get the rod back. Okay, now we got real opponents showing up. So that was just the warm-up. Now we actually have to deal with Guardians outside. Looks like they're both the normal Guardians. But they're still Guardians, so they're still very jolly. We'll do like we did before and just use the bomb trick. Try to make him hit his own dude, although be kind of hard to deal with. Try to rush and hopefully take out one of them early. So we're using the bomb mostly for invulnerability frames, as it's the only way we can defeat the Guardians safely otherwise. Otherwise, we're pretty much stuck just having to play pro gamer skills and just try to time our dodges properly. We can also use our special as a last-ditch effort, too. Well, that was a easier Guardian, so he died almost immediately. And this one's also bad now. Okay, how much more are we dealing with? Now we have to deal with a big Molduga. Oh, we're still getting a Molduga, and his items actually sell for a good amount of money. We might actually already be done if we sell those for money. I know for the Molduga items, I've mostly just been selling them for money. Because they're easy to farm and they sell for more money than else, especially if they're sold to the correct place. We'll just not be near them. Instead, we're gonna go near this Molduga. What's he doing? The ice charge. We can use our paraglider to more accurately aim where we're going. Okay, he's doing the bomb trick. Okay, I timed it a little early, but that actually probably worked better that way. Because we can do a couple more hits as a result of that. Okay, we barely got his weak point sash. I was worried when I didn't do fully half with that. Okay, let's freeze him a bit more with a Seshal. See how much damage we can do. There's a set combo I want to do a lot of. Okay, it's the bomb trick again. That can be quite hard to catch him if you don't know it's coming. That particular could be very hard. that particular attack could be very hard to counter. Jeez, I cannot speak today. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. We were pretty overleveled for that, though, so yeah, it was gonna be easy no matter what. Using the same character also just to get him more weapons and stuff. And because I want Link's Master Sword to hit 20 first, I think. Once that hits 20, it's gonna be smooth sailing for a good amount of the game that I can use different characters on. For the other characters, though, I'm not sure. I might start using King Rome a bit, maybe. It's really strong. I might use him a bit more. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to focus in one specific area. We have lost treasures right now. It does have 2 green items we want. First clear rewards. Let's grab those. And I'm a little bit more scared this time around. I guess... Actually, no, wait, hang on. We don't need to do that grind necessarily. We might actually be able to just sell our stuff for money. Let's check what we can sell then. We're looking for monster parts right here. There should be a couple of Maduga items now we can sell. Some of the other ones I want to use as building materials, but that ones we can sell for money whenever we get them. Alright, that should have gotten Zelda up to 60 now, which we did. Now we're gonna keep him up next because he's the next lowest character. And getting him up to at least 57 is probably most important of all. If the characters aren't all level 60, I'll not really care about it. I just want them to be as close to level 60 as possible. Alright, now to make sure we're getting that done, yes, we are going to do boss treasures. Or just getting stuff so we can do rupees, and we'll do experience once more. Ultimate combo. Which means we should probably also buy stuff from Maybe Village. The eggs this time. Don't need that many, we just need to have some for do that. The fact that that's so easy to cook and it's 10%, just even just a 10% bonus to experience is kind of massive in the long term, especially when we're trying to grind stuff. We'll probably put at least one of those upgrades on again, depending on the final battle, how tough the final battle is. Though I think I already said I want defense up and final battle damage up, so I can deal with the final battle a bit quicker. There are obviously different buffs for different scenarios, but early on you mostly want to get more rupees and defense whenever possible. Dubious food in particular is very important for ensuring that you get a lot of rupees fast. Ugh. Oh, that's a unique pause menu. Oh, we just need to hunt. Oh, we found a chest. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a fake chest. Oh, so we're gonna have to find the real chest. And there's a fake nearby that will help you out. I don't think we need to attack you, actually. We just need to find the chest wherever it might be. That's a fake chest. We can attack each one of those, though, and still get ourselves some stuff. This is different music than what I'm used to. Get rid of those dudes so we get their items. That's a fake chest. Again. Not even my luck, it's probably gonna be either in the far corner or somewhere else. It's probably also random where it even appears. Okay, well, now we have to face a super boss to finish off. I mean, by boss I mean Vinyl. That's definitely the hardest enemy in the game to face consistently, though. I'm just gonna back off entirely there. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. We haven't defeated the other enemies yet, so now they're chasing after us. I forgot they chase after us. This might be bad. Might have to use some bards to try and hit multiple of them at once. You just want to defeat him, though. You just have to defeat him, though. Alright. That's what I was trying to do more against him. Okay, I did not want to flame that early, but I guess that worked. Okay, well, now that these doofuses are out, we can't have them fighting us later. So I guess we're taking out you first, since you're nearby. Alright, we gotta take these guys out one by one. Get rid of them before they do anything. Oh, I don't have an ice. Because I used my, already. Jeez, they like, oh, one of them electrocuted me, and then I think the line will hit me as well. Just trying to build up to a special there. There we go. Oh my gosh, they keep attacking. Dude, that was like 2 times in a row. I think it's that stupid ability there that hurts, really. Really, we should be focusing on the Ventriclino, but the problem is we kind of have to do other things as well. So we kind of have to switch back and forth a bit. Oh, yeah, it's definitely that ability. It's getting us a lot. Freeze both of them so we can hopefully defeat them. Like one of those dudes out. There we go. Now we just have the Lino to work. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do anything again. This is why I hate the Lino so much. Both in the actual Hyrule Warriors, I mean Breath of the Wild. In actual Breath of the Wild and this game, they're a butt to fight. Absolutely. They are incredibly annoying and seem to hit you almost consistently. You pretty much have to use non-stop abilities or abuse bombs if you want to do that. It's pretty much the only chance of surviving that one. Ideally, you probably want to just be doing this. Oh wow, that was lucky. Didn't expect him to actually reveal his weak point that quickly. You pretty much just want to go in when it's safe and then just kind of dodge for a bit. Okay. Still missed. Back. Pretty much just only want to go in when it's safe against them. And obviously stop their strong attacks whenever they appear immediately so you can get some free damage in on them. Otherwise they're just really painful to fight. Take a while. So yeah, I was more in just a treasure battle. Certainly had to use a lot of healing, which is not fun. We want that to be full by the end, so we may have to do other battles. Oh, we finally got this. We must sell excess items. I thought I selected that, excuse me. Let's just get rid of these weak ones. Pretty much anything below 16 power I'll get rid of. And we'll also auto get rid of anything that doesn't have fuse and experience or has a high resale weapon. Oh, we have Royal Guards Claymore now. I don't think we had that before, earlier. This one's, That one doesn't have anything on it. That one also doesn't have anything on it, but it's also a better upgrade, so I'm not sure what to do with that one. Maybe we'll get rid of this one. Oh wait, that one has a good skill. Maybe I'll keep that for later. Okay, we got about half of those gone. That's not too bad. And we got a couple of items for a different quest we might have to do. And yes, doing all the quest stuff on the map which you need materials for. Yeah, you need to do all those for 100% as well. So we'll be fully upgrading our characters when those are done. Oh boy, we got a couple more battles. It seems doing that unlocked another unique battle immediately after that. Well, that's interesting. Let's go Mon Pie meet again. Let's get this one. Ooh, even more Sheik of rune damage. Nice. Cool. Alright. Oh, with all these training we never did, that was really weird. I think we skipped past that originally because we didn't have time to do it.
I have further to soar.
Oh, this is a merchant. We want to get him for sure. Time we can get a new merchant. That's very important. What did you get? Is there something I have almost none of? I guess we could take all the hardy basses, maybe. Who knows? And then, Goron's training services, get you up to level 60. Now we just have one character who isn't at 60, but he's also partly there. So we're pretty much fully set up now for the next mission. Oh, we can get this, so let's do that. Material drop rate increase is always nice to have for later when we actually have to grind these missions out at some point. Gain the ability to remove a chosen seal. Oh, this is broken. We should assign this to the sensor as soon as possible. But right now we're still kind of trying to do stuff. Let's actually look to see if there's like a flashing icon as the restricted one. Yeah, alright, let's do this one. Win Bat the Mighty Bananas, and okay, Koga cannot be used, probably because he's a battle opponent. I'm just gonna keep Infa in. Gives her something to do. This is a really low level battle setup, so yeah, we're gonna do Dubious Food. And then, do... Oh, we don't have Hardy 3 in for some reason. Okay, we can still do that.
What a treat.
Alright. Because it included something good, they didn't do the other thing. I did notice Link does have a slightly different reaction when only dubious food is eaten. Dubious food is kind of like that joke food in Breath of the Wild, where if you cook and it doesn't cook correctly, you get dubious food instead, which is usually bad. Very weird looking, but the fact they actually gave it a buff in this game is kind of useful. Makes it worthwhile, actually. Alright. We gotta win back those bananas, people. It's gonna be a special battle, I assume. I'm assuming we're fighting Koga at some point. Alright. Whoa, that's weird. What did I just do there? No idea. Okay, that's doing some pretty good damage there. Finding all the mighty bananas today. Looks like we're gonna have to defeat this person before we go in. Or by person, I mean another angry Ronald that we're probably gonna struggle with. At least it's not electric this time, so that's a little bit easier. For these enemies, though, we definitely want to save our boost for when we need it most. Except when we can, like, maybe hit their weak point a little bit faster. Like, if they're almost down, we'll want to use that to finish them off so we can quickly get a weak point smash in for some more damage. Okay, go away. We'll freeze him since he did that attack. I know we can do this freeze trick more, but against the Lionels, it's actually quite scary to do, since you might miss one of their other attacks. So pretty much just waiting. I'm doing it the more smarter way. Basically, when they're about to reveal their weak point, that's when I'm going to use my move. Did not kill him because we didn't do the special animation. Okay, one more of those is ought to get him. And we'll get a free attack at that since we just did enough damage to destroy him quickly. Good. Got the gate open. Now, let's finish off the rest now. Okay, meanwhile, these Giga Playvesters are gonna try and capture the different outposts I see, so we'll have to defeat them too, then. Okay, we got more food, which is important. Ah! I don't know what I just did there. Okay, we're getting a lot of health back, so this might be a good mission for just farm back. Okay. Oh, jeez, that is a really broken Seshel. Okay, good. More Blade Masters. We need to wait for them to come closer. Okay, now they're starting to appear together. Okay, we got rid of one of them and weakened the other two, since apparently that one was close enough by to damage. So that shows you Impa specials are really strong, especially when she has all of her elements absorbed. Okay, yeah, so because Master Koga is a poet, we cannot also use him, because that would defeat the purpose. I like how the game is getting smarter by that. In other modes, I mean, in the original game, you could have other characters defeat other characters and they didn't really care, so we could consider that they were clones of each other. But now, in this game mode, they actually understand that there can only be one character of each at a given time, so as a result of that, we cannot play Master Koga because we have to fight him instead. So for that reason and that reason alone, we must just use a different character instead. Oh, that's not what. Not the same as his special, I assume. Okay. As he's a boss, he's gonna take a little bit longer to take out than normal. That was cool. This is kind of stuck in the ground there. Okay, there we go. And we did that. We retrieved the value bananas for Guild Clan. Safe to say, we won them back nice and easily. Just as expected. Okay. There's a rusty item. I get rusty items aren't counted as selling, they're just like their own unique thing. You can either get rid of them or just auto-polish them. Of course, they're really important because, as you might have noticed, they're the only way to get really powerful weapons in the game, and they're often more powerful than some of your normal weapons. Okay. Did that get us anything on our green side? I don't think so. Alright, let's remove this from the sensor so we can put on the good one. Sign this instead. What is that anyways? Oh, Lionel Trophy. Oh, that's actually surprisingly simple. There might be a Lionel we can fight somewhere. We can look and check which enemies appear in the face. Anyone that shows a Lionel means we want to do that mission. Or we can also alternatively wait. They're probably going to get a Lionel towards the end. We could also do win back the Mighty Bananas again. That gave us a Lionel trophy for doing that. Other than that, I assume, yeah, we'll probably find one in here too. That's what I'm assuming. Alright, also, yeah. I do not want to do any Swift stuff, but I do want to get you to level 60. And, that's actually going to be it. I'm not going to do too much else. We've finished our grind officially. 20 hours later, we are now able to actually, like, finish the main game now. Keep in mind, I don't know anything about speedrunning, so right now we're just doing stuff as fast as we can. But anyway, yeah. That was fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, comment, rate, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.